reassembling. I had to move some desk. I had to move my desk around. Let me show you real quick before I get started. Welcome to the channel. This is Mr. Piano $ Carlton Moxley. I had to move, this desk was by the window out in the living room. And I had to move it so that I can get this keyboard flush up against the other keyboard. So I can move around in here. It's very small and little bedroom studio. When I first moved in here, the first thing I did was paste this off. Try to figure out which way I'm going to be facing when I'm recording. I rearranged it around so many times in the past, 6 years since the pandemic. I was in here before the pandemic. I think I was in here like 2 years before the pandemic hit. And like I said, I hadn't practiced the piano since then, seriously practicing. Here's my library. This is the study area. Remember, my mother made a library in our home. We had our first home with all the family. We moved out of everything ain't for everybody's ears. And this is my study table. Actually, I can take this amplifier over here to the hardware table over here by the window. Seeing how much hardware I have, I don't think this amplifier, this is a PV amplifier. I think it's going to need a couple of little repairs. But here's the hardware table. Don't have too much right now, but one of my father's favorite scriptures was, "Despise not small beginnings." So I have my Beat Buddy for the drum machine with a switcher, and I have an extra Boss switcher pedal. I have 2 Boss, 1 reverb, 1 digital delay. I can lean these up against the wall, they won't fall. It's my father's mute. I forgot that I had gave away my father's trumpet. I asked my father, there was a young man in our complex that was playing trumpet, and he didn't have his own trumpet. I gave him my father's trumpet and his gig bag. And later on, I forgot that I gave away the trumpet, and I forgot that my father didn't have a trumpet to look at. Not even to play, just to have there sitting on the shelf. So I asked my sister to get him another trumpet. I went online and got a inexpensive trumpet just so he could have something to hold. So I do have something to give to a intern. Not going to break my neck looking for no interns neither. Here's my Moto synthesizer with a piano module. Have a mixer that it hooks to a mini USB plug. So that says I can play piano and synthesizer at the same time. I took the back off of this, and I have it inside of a gig bag right now. And I haven't put my drums together yet, neither. My drums right here going in the living room studio B. And this is my setup here with the flagship Phantom. I got out of the pawn shop my Mac Studio that I had to repair. I put a new card in there, a new power card in there myself. I thank God it came on, didn't blow up. So you see my music books are all over the place here. And that's why I'm going hardware. Here's the native instruments. Everybody's talking about them being going underwater. Like I said, I'm definitely want to get some serious hardware going in here. You know, it'd be nice to have some serious hardware. I need to make sure this amplifier is working. Man, this thing is heavy for it to be so small. And my Bose, my Bose S1s in here I'm using for a monitor. I have a battery backup here. I need to get another one for the other studio. Always should have stuff on a battery backup. If you're doing any serious sessions, I'm not doing no serious sessions right now. And I have a couple of these tables here. These are desktop expansion tables, so you can lift up and stand up. I don't know if I have enough room to put it on this table here. But if anybody live in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, you can have one of them. I don't know which one I want to give you. And I have a bunch of computer monitors, too, if anybody needs. Let me see, what was I going to take in here? Let me take my, where's my iPad? Bring my iPad in here with me and my trackpad in here. It's my sewing machine. Sewing machine. And let's go ahead and put this in here. Put this in there. Put this phone in here so you can stop bouncing you around. We in the bedroom studio. Gonna put it back together. Like I said, I had to move this desk in here so I could put the keyboard flush up against the other one. But for now, let's go over here. Let's go way over to the other side of the room and turn the computer on so we can have the heat blowing. Is the heat still blowing? Yep. The fan on. I'm gonna turn the fan off until it gets warm in here. Circulating cold air around. Got my little portable heaters on. Is it? Yeah, the little portable heaters on. Oh! And let's take a seat. You can have your camera way over here so you can see the whole big old giant picture. All right. Oh, this is a little junk odds and ends box here. Has some foot stuff. It's a couple of throw another Allen wrench down in there. A little bit of cross between hygiene. Have a shoe on. Foot hygiene and some screwdriver, scissors, pliers, a couple of knives. Put rearrange in here. A couple of knives. This goes on the sliding door. The handle. Got to put that back on there. I know how to do that. The handle. And this, like I said, this little odds and ends box. I haven't figured out where to put it at right now, but for now, I haven't figured out where to put it. I'll just put it over here on the side for now. It's some Allen wrenches. Oh, I haven't figured out where storage bin is going to be at so far. But start over here. Just start with the computer. This stuff goes in my electronic box. Is this one? Is this? It's my electronic box. Oh, it's a trash can right now. Is this it? I just threw everything. I threw all my computer electronics in this trash can. Drop it in there for now. Put it down here. Here's a bunch of notepads. Nowadays, when I was growing up, you kept a notepad by your telephone. Now that your telephone doesn't have a permanent, if you don't have a landline, songs to learn. All of me, I learned that one already. And here's a serial number for something. I'm gonna put it up here with my USB doggles, and I have put these pads up into here. So I can always grab a notepad if I'm on a phone and I need to write something down. Let's see if we can go ahead and I need to put my foot thing back up under this thing here. Let me see if I can lift up this desk and slide the one hand. Slide my footrest back up under there. I just had to lift it a little bit. Have a footrest under here. Should be right in front of the middle C. And I got this secondhand gaming chair. Didn't have to pay for it. The Angels provided me with that. Okay. Oh, now it's getting warm. I'm gonna turn my fan. I don't have to tell you everything I'm doing, do I? Step by step. Let me give you a history. I'm Southeast, born and raised, Washington, D.C., Southeast Washington. Played in a bunch of bands when I was growing up. And raised in everybody church, family orientated. Put on my little baggy gym pants. Played in some bands. Didn't do good at school at all. The school was a nightmare for me. Had a big brother though, so my big brother fought some of my battles when I was a kid. God took my ring, and then my brother made him give him one of his rings off his hand. He said he lost the ring I gave him. He said, well, give him one of those. My big brother took care of me, boy. Give him one of them rings. And this was a bad boy, too. We used to call them bad boys. Long before the movie came out. Bad boys, bad boys. Okay, let's start getting this. Let me see, I think I do have a backlit light here. For back behind her. Raise it up so so I can see behind her. I can put another one back there. I can use this one here. I'm just gonna leave that over there for now. It's my gloves. Pedal. Where should I start? I'm gonna start by going on YouTube and making sure that I have a good feed. I can't see anybody from here. I think that I did get 3 thumbs up this morning though. I was nagging people about coming through they were shooting through. I mean, it was 8 people at one time. And a couple of people came in. Wasn't a lot of people giving me thumbs up though. Let me get my trackpad plugged in. I need another mouse plug. Where's my? Let me get oh, here's one. Focus. It's been laying here. Is this a mouse? Yeah. Apple plug. I have an adapter in here. USB to. Let me go get an adapter for the USB-C to USB. I keep them all in the same place. So I can put my hand right on it. I can plug in my trackpad so I can swipe. Whoop, things moving around. I always put my little doggles right on the. Let's see if we can get the trackpad plugged in. I can swipe. I haven't figured out how to swipe with this mouse. With this. I saw some guys using this when they were producing. And it has like 4 switches. I haven't figured out how to swipe on it yet. It took a while to get used to this thing. Very delicate. But my trackpad's old trusty trackpad. There. And let's see. I'm gonna keep my phone plugged in. Right now. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in this lamp and I'll move it later. Actually, this lamp's supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be right there. And let's go around, plug this in. I like that. I had a follow me camera. I think it was about $300. And the good thing I got insurance on it. The first time it fell over and hit the ground, it stopped working. So I got my money back and I put the money in the Amazon account. I put it in the Amazon for petty cash. But I definitely would like to get a couple of more of those follow me cameras so I don't have to keep moving the camera around. You could do a hand gesture and it'll follow you. 717. I heard of the 808. I haven't heard of a 717. Okay. First thing, let's go ahead and get a sound check here. Any of this stuff plugged in? Going this way. That should be on. Oh, I don't. Let me see. Yeah, everything should be coming out. Oh, it's not plugged in. This stuff works a lot better when it's plugged in, y'all. Oh, shoot. I have some piano playing. I hope they don't give me no copyright strike. I didn't even know this was playing. What is playing? Oh, this is the guy playing. Hope I get a copyright strike on that, but that's somebody else's YouTube channel, so that'd be like a review. That'd be like a review. Stand up straight, man. Oh, this is yesterday's video. I had that's not me live. Here I am live right here. And give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. No thumbs up so far. Nobody's watching, but it's chickens. Oh! Put everything back together. I didn't take apart that much, but moving that big table desk out of here with my library desk out of here was a job. Like I said, I've been a busker, street performer for over 40 years here at Washington, D.C. It's a little chamois. I'm not going to start timing myself yet. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to time myself, see how long I should be able to get out of here. Get out of this bedroom studio quick with the quickness. Okay. Here's my plugs for my coming out of the Yamaha CP88. Right now, I'm going to go right into the. I'm going to go into my SSL for now. But if I don't have the computer on, I can just plug this directly into the mixer. I can go right into the mixer. Now I'm going through the SSL, coming out of SSL, going into the little, I think this is a Mackie. Is this a Behringer mixer? Or is it a Mackie? It doesn't, it's a knockoff. Somebody bought it from somebody, they stuck their own name on there. Foot pedal. Yamaha CP88, they don't pay me. It's a nice keyboard. Stage piano. I have an expression pedal on here. I can use a couple of more expression pedals. That flagship Yamaha, it takes a whole bunch of them. I think I could take like 3 pedals coming out here. I don't remember. Expression pedal. I think I can take one more pedal. Am I plugged in? It's not even plugged in. Here it is. Yamaha. Is this a Yamaha? No, that's for the monitor. I think this is right here for the stuck up under the plug for my Yamaha. Okay. Stand up straight too. I slouch. Lousy posture. You need to start practicing stage presence. You know, you can't be walking around the stage looking like slouchy. I'm gonna run this through the stand. Wrap it around one time. Wrap it around my leg one time. Wrap around 2 times. Doggy proof. Okay. Yamaha. Powered up. I'm using a Rock Jam. I replaced one of the speakers myself. That's the bottom of the line. You can't get no cheaper than that. Rock Jam. The amplifier is made of compressed cardboard. Not even compressed sawdust. Made out of compressed cardboard. Let me see where I can put the other monitor. And Mike can go right here on this, let's see if there's enough room here. Right here. See if it looks like it's almost behind me. Needed something flat. Let's see. Oh. Need a little bit of foam cushion. Don't have any in here. Here's my This is one of the first things I bought after the fire. I wanted to start. I was going to use this for people to put money in. They won't be able to peek inside. Let me get a piece of foam rubber to set my speaker on. Actually, I need something. Let's see. Yeah, I need a piece of something soft to put right there. I have a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, it's in the closet. Actually, it's not a closet. It's a, if you have a studio in your bedroom, it's not a closet. It's a storage room. It's a storage room. You find a piece of solid foam, thick foam. I just used 2 of these. Here we are. Oh. 2 of these. I had these on the wall. I still have like 4 of them right here. I need to get some glue gun. I'm gonna take them down, but it's gonna leave. It has a film on the glass. I need to get some glue gun so I can clean the glass. I need to clean the apartment up before I move out so I can get my security deposit back. This is going to go up under the speaker here, so it doesn't pick up any vibrations going through the microphone. Okay. I think this cord has a little short in it too. Let me see, I just had is this for the monitor or is this for my speaker? No, that's it. This is for the monitor, speaker monitor. Both of them have the same name, monitor. One's a monitor speaker, and the other one's a monitor, visual monitor. And whoop, little bit. There we are. I'm gonna see if I can get this so it can be aiming the sweet spot. I have mismatched speakers right for now. Don't forget, if you come through, if you're swiping through, make sure you hit the thumbs up before you swipe away. If you don't, YouTube's going to frown on that. If you come through and you're just swiping, and if you don't, hit the thumbs up before you swipe away. And if you don't stay long enough, you got to stay a little few minutes. If you swipe too fast, YouTube, they count that against me too. Putting the bedroom studio back together. Now I have a monitor. Putting the bedroom studio back together. I have a monitor. Oh, that's right. I want to plug my phone back in. Let me see. Let's get you all over here a little closer too. You can see what I'm doing up close and personal. Personal, up close and personal. If I can plug my phone in. Alrighty. And just look and see how things are adding up here. And just look and see how things are. Here's 2 microphones, wireless. I can plug one of these in the back of the keyboard. The social media platform that I'm using for streaming doesn't let me use but one interface. It's dusty down here, man. I just threw something away. I'm gonna use this little old chamois here. This dust is starting to build up on my. I need to cover up my equipment. If you don't dust regular, dust will turn into dirt. You gotta dust between the cracks and the crevices. It should be epic. Even if you have a little studio, you should keep it. You should treat it as this $1 million studio. Look at it. Yeah, the dust will build up and turn to dirt. Look at it. Yeah, the dust will build up and turn to dirt. Turn this off. Yeah, the dust will build. It's starting to loop back. Okay, this is going to be. What is this? Oh, this is for a camera. This is for an extra camera. It has an extra cable. Extra cable here. Let me see if I have any extra cables. This for my computer keyboard. I need to get another wireless. I like my wireless keyboard, but this I've been using this here when my other wireless, the solar power wireless, went out on me. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. This thing is sliding. Don't want my monitor to fall off the stand. I have to keep an eye on this. Keep an eye out on this thing here. I need to duct tape it down or super glue it so it won't be moving around. Every once in a while I have to check it and make sure it's not sliding too much. But we have the universal audio, have a little teeny mixer, I think it's Behringer. We have the Mac Mini and I have an old slow hard drive, and I have a SanDisk hard drive, a bunch of doggles. I have two other old slow hard drives. My friend always talking about spam. I have a spam can. Spam can. Spam, 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 spam. A couple of spam cans. CDs. Okay, that's going to hold for a minute. Let me make sure this stuff ain't going to fall over. Like I said, I need to super glue this down. I just had the computer screen just balanced blend. I'll put it right in the middle. I had the legs balanced up under a couple of flower pots. Balanced. Oh. A friend of mine gave me this so I know what medicines to use. I should send this to my brother. I know it was a gift. You're not supposed to give away a gift. My brother got enough junk in this house though. Equipment. Okay, let's go over here and I'm going to plug in figure out where I'm going to put my other monitor. I had it right on the edge of the table right there. I'm thinking if I can put it further. Let me back you up so you can see. Let's go over here. Oh, clean everything off here and get this ready for. It's a storage box. There's nothing in it right now. I want to start throwing stuff in there. Now, originally, this was my library right here. And originally I had this was right here on the edge of the table, on the edge of the other table. Up under there like this. Oh, that looked like that'll fit right there too. But I was thinking, not stinking. I wasn't doing no stinking thinking. That's a long ways away. I was thinking about putting it up here. That's kind of, that'd be kind of high up in the air. Too high. Too high. Too high. Wanna reach the sky. But I'm put it right where it was. It was right here from. It was right there. And I can do it, leave it right where it was. It wasn't broke. I might have to get up under here. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'm gonna do lefty loosey since it's upside down. Upside down is if I was laying on my back and twisting it, it'll be righty tighty. Yeah, is it tight now? But like I said, if you're coming through, just swiping through, make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave. If you don't, YouTube will frown on that. Ah. Oh. Is that the spot I want this at? Should I push it back some? Let me get my hammer time. Oh, they got some music on too. One of my regulars came through and said, "Where's that lovely music that's usually playing?" Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Hand tight. Hand tighten. Let me see if this is gonna. And back up, man. Back up. Give me some room. Give me some room. Okay. Okay. I can move this. I get a longer plug for this. Longer plug. And I should have had them right. Where did I put these? I packed them all up. They were up under this table. Where'd I put them little boxes? Wonder if I took them. Oh, they still up under the up under my library desk. They still up under the library desk. I slid my library desk right outside this door here. And there's 3 of them right up under here. There they are. That's a good spot for them. Let's see. That's a repair for parts box. Here's the one I was using. This is adapters. And here's the one with the wrap around. Little small. Here we are. Oh! So do I have I have some I have some shelves up under there I can put things under. I need a longer one. That's a short one. Here's about the same length. I need the extra one that I did an extra. Some of these I made extensions out of. I made extra long extensions. Let's see. I might can plug it into the backup one. No, it's just monitors right here. I can plug it right into the wall. I can just drop it like it's. I gotta stop saying that too. I'm wearing out. I need to make up my own phrases. It's a short one. Let's see if this one's any longer. But yeah, we bedroom studio. Let's see. Nope, that one's longer. And I don't even need that long. I'm gonna drop it behind the desk right here. I could use another power strip, right? Or do I? Or can I? Do I need another power strip right here? Do I need another power strip? Let me see if it's going to reach. Oh! This must be, is this a TV? Viso. Double audio. I think it's a TV. I know they practically stopped making monitors. It may be just a monitor, but let's go ahead and plug it in. And it's light as a feather. Oh! Oh! It's light. Put it right on. I didn't know that you could put these on the stand like this. I was balancing them and trying to screw them in. And this will be perfect. I can slide it back out of the way. Or I can, if I need to do a serious session, I can have a double. Slide it back over here like a double screen. I wanted to see if it was long enough to stretch. I'm going to save that plug back there. And I want to go here. Let's see if it has enough room to stretch. See if we can go through the out of sight, out of mind. Is it going to reach? I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to run it through its paces. Let's just plug it in and see if it's going to be able to move around. I can move that plug over closer too. Let's see. I think it is, yeah. That's as far as it's going to go. Now let's see if we can run the out of sight, out of mind plugs in here. A good stand will have these a place for you to run your cables. A good stand or have a little place for you to out of sight, out of mind cable there. And it has a little thing here. It It could use it. It could be a little bit longer. And yeah, that's it. It's not going to stretch anymore. It could be a little bit. And HDMI. Outside. This should. What's this? Oh, it's around the front. I was trying to do an out of sight, out of mind. Let's see if we can get this one. HDMI. This only has one. That's one on here too. HDMI. That's one right here. And let's see, run this. See if we can do an out of sight, out of mind here. Oh, let me put my music on. Forgot. I told you one of my customers asked, he said, where's that beautiful background? Where's that beautiful music? And let's go ahead and put in my, since I did copyright them. I remember the copyrights, when I think I first started doing copyright, I think it was $15. I know it's less than $25. Now it's outrageous. You need to, now you gotta, if you going to copyright, back then you could copyright 1 or 2 songs. Now you gotta do a whole, I gotta do a whole double album. There we are. Gotta do a double album set. Let's see. Turn this up. What happened? Accidentally. Accidentally turned off my interface. Righty. Oh. HDMI. Oh. HDMI, out of sight, out of mind. That's kind of tight though. Run this around the front. Probably need to run through my HDMI cables to get one a little bit longer. This one's moving. I think I need to move this back some. Yeah, this can be afford to move back. I gotta take it off. Oh! me get under here. Getting too toasty in here. I want to move this monitor back some. The stand. Long keyboard, especially with the pitch bend and the mod wheel on the end of the keyboard. Just an extra, put this away. USB extensions. Oh, I need to move my thing in here too from off the wall in there. I can just pull it off the wall. My cord holder, Let me go get. I can pop it right off the wall. It's hanging over top of my. Hanging over top of the bed, and I can't reach it back there, so I bring it in here. I'm gonna take about a minute to hang it right there. Oh, hang it right here. Let me go get it. Be right back. Take a minute to pop it off the wall. If my baby sister was viewing, she would ask me, do I have to make that much noise? I'm getting distortion. I'll hang it up in a minute. Oh, I gotta turn that down. Let's sign off and come back and do part 3. I want to sign off and come back and do a part 3. Alrighty then. God bless us, everyone. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up when I'm going to come right back. And we're going to tighten up the stand here. This desk over here. Run the cables and hang that cable thing up. Be right back, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Be right back.